On July 14, 2025, Seattle Mariner catcher Cal Raleigh etched his name in baseball lore by becoming the first ever catcher to win the MLB Home Run Derby, outslugging Tampa Bay's Junior Caminero 18-15 in the final round. Raleigh's 54 homers over 3 rounds, including 22 in the semis, capped off a jaw-dropping display of raw power at Globe Life Field. His performance wasn't just about distance, it was about consistency under pressure. Facing the reigning Derby champ in round 2, Raleigh went toe-to-toe, matching him swing for swing before pulling ahead in the bonus time. Fans erupted each time the ball cleared the batter's eye, chanting, "Big dumper! Big dumper!" The viral nickname Pat McAfee had bestowed upon him just nights earlier. MLB analysts were stunned. Catchers, long pigeonholed as defense-first players, rarely showcase this kind of offensive explosion. Yet Raleigh's swings carried authority. Average Derby homer distance of 450 feet, topping even the game's premier sluggers. When the final ball left his bat, the roar reached decibels rarely seen outside the World Series. More than a Derby crown, this victory signaled a shift in how teams value the catcher position. No longer relegated to glove and game-calling duties, catchers like Raleigh are emerging as bona fide middle-order bats. Within hours, his Derby legend trended across sports networks and social media, transforming a marquee event into a watershed moment for power-hitting backstops. Caleb Cal Raleigh entered the majors in 2019 as a defense-first prospect, praised for his framing and game management. Early on, his bat lagged, a modest .220 average with single-digit homers per season. But in the winter of 2023-24, he overhauled his swing under hitting coach Chris Johnson, lengthening his stride and refining his launch angle to generate loft without sacrificing bat speed. That offseason work paid dividends. In 2024, Raleigh nearly doubled his home run total, flashing 30 homers despite playing half his games in pitcher-friendly T-Mobile Park. He credited off-season strength work, adding 15 pounds of muscle, and video analysis sessions, where he dissected launch angle metrics alongside analytics guru Dana Miller. His breakout carried into 2025. By mid-July, he led the American League with 38 regular season homers, just one shy of Barry Bonds' historic all-star break mark. Mariners manager Scott Servais remarked, "We always knew he had power, but this?" Gesturing at Raleigh's towering swing, "This is beyond projection." Raleigh's transformation reflects a broader MLB trend. Position-agnostic sluggers who blend defensive proficiency with middle-of-the-order pop. Behind the scenes, the Mariners' analytics department built a custom spray chart program highlighting his pull power zones, tailoring his batting practice feeds to reinforce those hitting windows. Off the field, Raleigh embraced his new identity. He changed his locker decal to a flexing bear, big dumper mascot, boosted his social media presence with swing mechanics breakdowns, and became a mentor to young catchers in Seattle's community clinics. His journey, from glove-centric hopeful to Derby champion, underscores the payoff of blending old-school work ethic with modern data-driven tweaks. The reaction to Raleigh's Derby conquest was immediate and electric. Fans, social feeds exploded with #BigDumper memes featuring Raleigh's flexing bear logo. Lines at Seattle's Safeco Field Pro Shop saw Big Dumper shirts sell out in hours. A viral TikTok of a teenager hitting plastic balls off a kiddie pool, mimicking Raleigh's Derby swing, garnered over 2 million views. Family. Post-Derby, Raleigh's father, Mike, revealed he had been the toss pitch coach in youth leagues, sharing a video of young Cal crushing baseballs in their backyard. On live TV, his mother fought back tears, saying, "He proved you can rewrite your story. Catchers aren't just glove guys." Peers, fellow Derby competitors paid tribute. Junior Caminero congratulated him on X, writing, "You earned it, power and poise. Learning from the best." Former Mariner sluggers Ken Griffey Jr. and Edgar Martinez posted throwback photos of their Derby stints alongside Raleigh's, congratulating baseball's new Big Bear slugger. Commentators. ESPN's Buster Olney declared it a paradigm shift, while Fox Sports panelist Frank Thomas quipped, "When catchers start hitting bombs like Cal, pitching duels just got tougher." Even MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred tweeted support. Historic performance at the Derby. Congrats, Cal. Industry. Sports equipment makers noted a 50% spike in composite bat orders, citing Cal Raleigh effect. And youth baseball organizations reported record enrollment in catcher clinics, driven by aspiring backstops inspired to chase both defense and power. The unanimous chorus of admiration, from teenage fans to baseball legends, underscores how Raleigh's Derby triumph transcended a single event to become a movement. Raleigh's Derby heroics and slugging surge are already reshaping the catcher position and beyond. First, MLB rosters are reconsidering the blend of defense and offense behind the plate. Teams like the Yankees and Dodgers have quietly accelerated hitting programs for their backstops, allocating more resources to swing development and spring training. Second, youth baseball is evolving. Little League rulebooks are seeing proposals to shorten catcher protective gear to allow freer movement, inspired by Raleigh's athleticism. Clinics nationwide are emphasizing bat speed drills for catchers, once a niche workout, now mainstream. Third, equipment design is undergoing a makeover. Rawlings announced a big dumper series of lightweight catcher's mitts optimized for quick transfer to the throwing hand, merging mobility with power readiness. Fourth, Raleigh's home run derby success bolstered his profile for Team USA's 2026 World Baseball Classic roster. MLB executives confirmed his inclusion alongside stars like Aaron Judge, viewing his power-hitting versatility as critical in international play. Finally, the analytics community is abuzz. StatCast specialists are refining catcher-specific metrics, launch angle by stance, reaction time after pitch framing, to better quantify Raleigh-style dual threats. Data providers are rolling out new catcher dashboards in 2026, enabling teams to scout and develop talent more precisely. These 5 ripple effects, from roster strategy to gear innovation, show how a single derby win can trigger change across all levels of baseball, confirming Cal Raleigh as the catalyst for the next catcher revolution. Cal Raleigh's journey from defense specialist to derby champion may be the defining moment of his career and a turning point for the catcher role. At 29, he's not just hitting homers, he's rewriting positional expectations. Future Hall of Famers like Ivan Rodriguez and Joe Mauer were celebrated for all-around excellence, but Raleigh adds raw power to the mix. His mid-season tally, *** 38 home runs, ***, puts him in elite company, flirting with franchise records and all-star MVP buzz. Off the field, Raleigh's brand is booming. Endorsement deals with Under Armour, Shimano cleats, and Rawlings have surged. His bi-monthly Big Dumper Breakdown series on YouTube nets millions of views, blending swing tutorials with candid life lessons, cementing his role as influencer and athlete. But beyond stats and sponsorships, Raleigh's true legacy may lie in inspiration. Young backstops across America are now dreaming bigger, no longer content with simply calling games. They see a pathway, mastery behind the plate, paired with transformative batting prowess. As the season resumes, every pitch and every pop fly might be viewed through the lens of Raleigh's derby performance. Managers will ask, can our catcher do that? Scouts will seek that unique blend of athleticism and strength. And fans will flock to see the next big bear step into the batter's box. In time, we may look back and say, that's when a modern catcher was born. And Cal Raleigh will be the one who lit the fuse.